Check it, check. All right, here we go. Here are the details, Cappy. I returned to my IT programming job on Monday after 10 weeks of furlough. Being that all jobs suck and this job has a boomer manager, it is a sure thing being an IT job paying over the six figs. The job is located in a particular area. Housing prices are too crazy and property taxes really suck because of teachers. Way too many people moving into the area with parasitic politics. Oh yeah, the geology is lame and my only kicks involve casino trips across the state border to an equally boring state. While on furlough, I sent out resumes. One potential employer will interview me next week. The job is located in Arkansas. It may pay what's in Arkansas? It may pay a little less, but housing and property taxes are about half. Also, the geology is more pleasing than this bleeping town's terrain. One final option that appeals is to move into a property I own along the Sandia foothills in Albuquerque. That's a nice area. I've climbed Sandia Peak, and that's some nice houses because it goes up and you can see over the rest of Albuquerque. It's very beautiful at night. The geology and Southwest culture is most appealing. Only problem is that the vast majority of IT jobs are in aerospace and defense. I'm a BidNAS software developer, not a rocket scientist. There were a few compatible opportunities, but Corona Chan took those opportunities away for the time being. As of now, my assets include the New Mexico house with $90,000 outstanding, $400,000 in IRA, $400,000 in cash and stocks, and about $100,000 in precious metals and numismatics coins. I never married and never will marry. Dude, you're retired. You can do whatever you want now. You're done. Took an online IQ test about 20 years ago, scored in the high 130s. No strong friendships here to speak of. Is it time for this free bird to fly to Coop? What option would you choose? What is your consulting fee, sir? I say, well, why can't you work in Albuquerque? What's so specific about your skills? You can't work in defense or aerospace. IT is relatively transferable. And what would your monthly expenses look like in Albuquerque? Why can't I work in Albuquerque? Pretty lackluster job market for my expertise. I did post a couple of jobs before the scandemic, but got no replies. Made an opportunity open up in the future. What's so specific about your skills? You can't work in defense or aerospace. Funny to hear this from someone who codes, but my math level beyond some intermediate algebra calculus is okay enough back at school. I worked on systems including that. All I need to do is walk into an aerospace job and expect to code at an engineering level. You will hate my answer. It stems back to failing 9th grade algebra because of crappy teachers and an overfilled classroom. I had to play catch up when I was going to college part-time and then at university. Something that with that level of math does not process in my... Well, too bad! No. You don't get an IQ of 130 and say, I can't do algebra. No. Go online. You had a shitty teacher. You had a shitty environment. I get it. I was a solid C- student. I'm a fucking genius. Terribly sorry, it's true. All right. And I found out, and that's the thing that pissed me off more than it, well, not more than it, but damn well up there, is how I had these fucking low IQ, low rent, low grade teachers who are dumber than fuck, lazier than fuck Marxists, telling me I was dumb and I didn't know anything. I'd never, fuck them. I find out, no, you're teaching too damn slow. I'm trying to fly like an F-16, and these are fucking sop with camels with barely half the engine working. No, you need to just simply study more math, and you will do it just fine on your own. Now we have the internet. Now you could Google it. YouTube will just screen out all the bad math teachers. Your teacher, your computer could do it with graphs and charts. You may call it laziness. No, you have bad teachers, but it took much focus to get through those types of classes. And what would your monthly expenses look like in Albuquerque? The investment property costs $1,500 a month with 11 years left on a 15-year mortgage. Then includes 500 homeowners and $2,000 in property taxes. Pay that off and I may get by on $1,500 a month. I think New Mexico is relatively cheap healthcare. I go to the gym. Food gets expensive $600 a month. Okay. Kick me in the nuts. I will miss the live Corona chain after my return back to he may ask for Chad's services. Here's what I would do. Keep your current job, okay? Keep working, but keep throwing resumes out to Albuquerque because that's where you'd like to live. I guess you could go to Arkansas if you wanted to work that job, but I don't know. Just keep making your money, pay down that house. But also keep out sending resumes to Albuquerque as well, because maybe you get a job that you can do. In the meantime, at night, why don't you study a little bit of calculus? It's not going to hurt you. You're perfectly capable of doing it. I was in the 9th fucking grade. Just like you're probably better with women now than you're in the 9th grade. You're probably better at math now than you were in the 9th grade. Your math and women's skills go up with age. Maybe more math because it makes sense. It's funny because it's true. Yeah, man, I'd start sending out resumes to Albuquerque as companies and states come back online. Hold on to your job. And then when you find a job that you can do and you don't mind, go to Albuquerque. Maybe you take a pay cut. Maybe, but at least you got a job. I wouldn't move to Albuquerque now. Could you? Yeah, but now you're eating into your capital. You're still only, how old are you? You're not that old. I didn't get the impression. Okay. Yeah. I won't mention your age, but you still got a ways to go, man. I'd wait till you get a job in Albuquerque. Doesn't have to pay a lot. But if you want it to pay a lot, go master some calculus. Go master some linear algebra. Go master whatever math is involved in being a good programmer. And there you go. All right. No super chats, questions, answers, AskConsulting.com. See you guys later. Toodles.